Good day, dear televiewers and to all grade 11 students of Davao de Oro. This is Arvin Beryoso Mosong from Montevista National High School, Montevista District, your PE and health companion for today. Are you ready to acquire new learning? Good! So just sit back, listen, relax and learn, for we are about to start our interesting lesson for today. Before we start, let me ask you if you have an initial knowledge about physical activity and fitness. Very good. Then our subject matter will be very cool for you today. Exercise is a physical activity that is planned, structured, and repetitive for the purpose of conditioning any part of the body. It is used to improve health and maintain fitness. Generally, you work out to perspire, breathe heavy, and increase your heart rate. Gym is a usual place where people exercise. But there are many reasons you may want to avoid the gym. With the current coronavirus pandemic, many people are concerned about going to the gym, while others simply want to maintain an exercise regime, though they maybe have limited ability to travel outside their homes. It appears that in the new normal, we will be staying at home as much as possible to avoid public places and contact with too many people. This is already a change for people who are used to attending events and socializing. For anyone who is trying to stay calm and boost their immune systems, staying at home poses another challenge. Staying active may require some new routines. Stopping the spread of COVID-19 may take unprecedented changes to daily routines, but staying healthy through it all is still a priority. Physical activity is essential to optimal health, so it is a good idea to prepare for working out on your own. In the past modules, you have tackled different fitness-related principles involving physical activities as well as the different fitness components relevant to improving one's health. Specific physical movements and their targets are no longer new to you. You can now create your own home-based workout for your family with your gained knowledge. It is very important to encourage your family members and anyone staying at home with you to actively participate in this workout, as it will benefit everyone's health colossally. List down the persons who will participate in the exercise and have their signature effects adjacent to it. Example, Juan de la Cruz, then signature. However, thumb mark will do in case signature is not possible. This answers the question, who will be involved in the workout? You probably knew already that setting workout goals is important. But did you realize that there are both short-term and long-term fitness goals that you need to set? Short-term goals. Start with small goals that you can achieve pretty easily. It is easier to stay with something when you succeed quickly and constantly. Long-term goals there are large goals that you want to achieve in a 6 to 12 months. It will help you stay motivated if you track your progress and update your goals as you move forward. On this portion, your target should only include the short term, as the long-term goals may not be applicable to this module. But you might want to consider it on the reflection part of this module. Example, short term. In the next few weeks, I will work out 3 times a week. This states the frequency and time of the workout plan. List down the activities you think will best suit your physical exercise. At least 3 for muscle strengthening exercise and 1 for cardiovascular exercise. If you do not have an equipment available at home, you can still get the benefits of strength training from bodyweight exercise programs. You can do bodyweight exercises by utilizing your own weight for strengthening specific muscle groups. You can also use bottled waters and many more. Example, muscle strengthening, push-up. For cardiovascular exercise, Zumba. This will identify the specific type of exercise you will include to your plan. Following the frequency, intensity, time, type principle, or fit principle of physical activity, you have now created your home-based workout. If you have noticed, you were not asked to include intensity in your plan. Since you are considered a beginner, you should be using the intensity level of moderate to vigorous. No one can deny the importance of practicing learning or reinforcing the concepts we learn, whether it is in school, in college, in sports, or in general life lessons. And that is precisely why we love what Anton Chekhov has said. Knowledge is of no value unless you put it into practice. In this juncture, you will perform your own created home-based fitness activity with your family members or with anyone staying with you at home. Be reminded to document your performance and to take pictures to serve as your mode of verification. Please read the directions and the rubrics for the activity. Learning Task 1. Directions. Do the following tasks. Consider the rubrics in grading your performance. 1. Performance must include the exercises chosen in Lesson 1. 2. Performance shall not be more than 30 minutes, as you and your performers are considered beginners. 3. The more the performers, the better, but social distancing and other safety measures must be observed in accordance with the COVID-19 safety protocol. And 4th, cardiovascular exercise must cover at least 50% of your performance. During the new normal, one of the measures to minimize the spread of infection is to stay at home, as long as vaccines and antidote are not yet ready. Typically, this focuses on self-isolation, to reduce social contact and the reliable hand hygiene. However, it is strongly advised to still engage in physical activities in order for us to be more fit, healthy, and stronger to fight this kind of virus. Since Filipinos culturally have strong family ties, it is more fun to try to have exercise activities together with the family members like Zumba, dancing, circuit training, or the likes, as long as you follow the new normal protocols. Do the home physical activities with your family. You may record the performance using your gadget. Please be guided with the standards used in social distancing. Okay, dear students, turn your attention to page 59 of your module. Fill the table with some of the physical activities that you have encountered in your life and categorize them into 3 types by putting them in the appropriate column. Put a check mark on the activities that may be done at home and mark X the activities that may not. Dear learners, are you ready to wrap up what you have learned from the task you have done? Then, we will find out what you have observed. Learning Task 2. Complete the following statement. Statement number 1. About my own health choices and involvement in physical activity in this pandemic time, I discovered that. Continue. Statement number 2. With the new discoveries about myself in facing the COVID-19 pandemic, I learned that. Continue. Statement number 3. To keep myself and my family members fit and healthy in this time of pandemic known as COVID-19, I will continue. That's it for Hope 1. I anticipate that you have learned a lot and remember everything we have discussed today. Just keep discovering new things and continue learning despite of this pandemic. This is your teacher, Arvin Beryoso-Musong from Monte Vista National High School, Monte Vista District, saying, dito sa TV Eskwela, sa pag-aaral, sama-sama. Bye-bye!